Namaste to all. I Sangeeta welcome you all to Om Divine Lecture, and today I'm going to do a card for this week. The card decks which I'm using this week are: the first card deck is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm card deck, and the second one is Knows from the Universe and Abundance card deck. I was started reading cards from the first deck, and the first card is the Wind Wise One, Angelic Help, Miracles, and the meaning to this card is always allies and never challenges. The weak wise one represents the aid of all the angels. When you enter the lane, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. Have faith, whatever your circumstances. Heavenly beings are watching over you. The winged voice once gives you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. These are translated within you as inspired thought, instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? The surfacing to the weak ones who have come to help you so. Another card, the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Discretum, clear, vision, details. The meaning to this card is the Ringmaster of Scrutiny is all about the details. Look closely and pay attention to the smallest elements of what's being presented to you on your path. It's in these details, not the broad strokes, that you will find the breathtaking beauty and perfection in what you observe. This ally is on your side to point to the deeper meaning of what unfolds in your life, and he reminds you that every moment counts. Staying present in this perfect moment, observing the many things, leads you to manifest your highest good and greatest desires. Grand gestures are for other times. It's the smallest acts that really count now. Challenger. When the ringmaster of scrutiny appears as your challenger, he wants you to observe your situations with discernment and clarity. It's time to see the flaws in the foundations you and others have built under you. It also seems that you may be getting caught up in the details of your dreams when really it's time to leave them to the divine. Perhaps you are worrying about the past and the future too much, forgetting that the dream is created in the now time. Often the ringmaster of scrutiny also begins a warning to read the fine print and watch for hidden agendas when you are involved with others. Don't worry, whatever your current challenges, things can be resolved as soon as you cultivate detachment and trust that the details will be taken care of once you turn them over to the divine. The universe has an uncanny way of self-correcting when you get out of your own way. The Web Weaver. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. The meaning to this card is the Web Weaver rejoices that your creations are far-reaching and have positive effects on the many. Every action, every thought, every word and deed is woven into the web of creation when the Web Weaver appears as your ally. She grants you the way to others of like mind and intention and lets you know you are not alone in your endeavors. Just when you need to make a connection, like magic, synchronicity occurs. Music reverberates through the web and play in harmony with your own. This is a sign to trust in the connectivity between all events. Magic is a food for you. If your query is about a relationship, the Web Weaver gives you assurance that meaningful coincidence comes through to give you a reason to hope. Potential grows into reality with care and patience. Remember that the web reaches far and wide, and you are only capable of releasing a small part of it. Trust and pay attention to the patterns you see play out in your life. All things will be revealed through the web. Challenger. The web weaver wants you to address your behavior in all areas. Where are you being dishonest with others and with yourself? Are you fearful that you will be left out in the cold and abandoned if you don't relinquish control? Your stand in the web is beautiful and unique, and you don't need to hide who you really are in order to manipulate results. You are challenged to stand tall in all your perfect imperfections. See yourself truly and allow the pattern of your life to be woven into the beauty meant for you and you alone. Keep in mind that if you do what you did, you will get what you got. The web remembers everything. Do something different this time and watch a miracle. This applies to all your questions in this moment, for everything is connected. I'll start card reading from another deck, and the first card is Plan the celebration now. Sweep the floor, clean the slate, pick a date, window shop, buy a few things, go out on a limb. Rearrange the furniture, pick some flowers, take some time off. No, not necessarily because the tipping point has been reached, but because this is how you reach it. Another card. You can dance with the illusions of time and space, choosing your steps based upon things and events as they are now, or you can dance with your dreams, choosing your steps based upon things and events as they will be. And I bet you can guess which steps will perpetuate today's illusions and which one will change everything. Another card. It's me again. The universe. You deserve more. You know much more. Try this. Stop trying to predict and therefore limit where it's going to come from. Just know it's going to come and let me figure out the rest. Another card. Really and truly. Money just isn't that important. Now before you have a connection, by all means pursue it, spend it and roll around in it. But just don't let it become how the rest of your dreams will come true. Another card. Do wealthy people have to spend all their money to feel wealthy? No, that's silly. They don't even have to spend a cent, do they? Last but not the least. When someone is so desperate to have what they want to have, do what they want to do, or be who they want to be, that they would rather take little, tiny, tansy steps in the directions of their dreams than face one more single day of doing without. I just can't help but open the floodgates. It's my greatest weakness. So this was the card reading for this whole week. Thank you all of you for coming and watching this video. I hope you guys like it. To all my subscribers, people who are helping me to make these videos and people who are inspiring to make this video, thank you all of you. So till I see you next time, I Sangeeta Patel. Take care, leave lots of love, light and angel blessings. Namaste.